Good morning. Happy Friday. Welcome to Writing Sprints. I have been running around this morning, so I'm going to get Sienna on and we're going to get all of our good brain power going. Good morning, Jessica. Okay. How are you guys this Friday? I cannot believe how little time there is left till Christmas. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Oh, good afternoon.
Yours,
Good afternoon.
yours is like good night.
I know.
I had to double check that I had the time right. So I was like, how many times we've done this? And I'm just like, how many hours away are we?
I know. I know. Well, I'm at home for the first time.
Did you have to reintroduce yourself to all your like animals and your family? Like, hello, it's me, like a
Yeah,
star.
reintroduce myself. Yeah.
Taylor Swift ended her Eras tour, so Sienna's now back from her tour also.
Oh, it was good. It was good. Good while it lasted.
I saw her designs; they're beautiful.
Yeah, they turned like they looked really good on the runway. It looked really cool.
For those of you that don't know and are listening, Sienna's adult daughter is a fashion designer and model. And so they've been spending like, I guess, all of November
Yeah.
traveling. How many shows have you been? I mean, there's been so many fashion weeks. I think like four.
There was a whole month with Eco Fashion Australia, and then that had like I think it was 6 shows in Busselton and then 5 shows in Midland. And then we had New Zealand Cross Polynesian Fashion Week for her. So that was cool. That was all last week and we got home. So we're home.
And mad respect, y'all, because this girl, Sienna, was writing the entire time.
I actually put my arcs out today.
That's so exciting. And then because your book goes on, release is what, December 17th?
Yes. Yeah. I was so behind on getting the arcs out, but I'm not putting a date on the next one. I'm just gonna wait until like I've done the beaters and then I'm putting the date out because I'm hopeless.
Well, I mean, geez, you got to cut yourself some slack because you were traveling so much.
Yes, yeah. It was hard, and then staying up till like, and then the time difference because New Zealand's like 5 hours ahead. So trying to like stay up and do some edits and bless my beta team and my line editor and my I'm thankful that my developmental editing was done way before the trip started, so that was brilliant. But yes,
Yeah, I don't know how you did it with 5 weeks of travel. That was crazy.
yeah, no, it wasn't the best thought secret, that's for sure.
Well, it's hard to switch your mind, right? Like when you're in one mode with fashion and you're doing hair and makeup behind the scenes while she's doing her designs and walking them.
Yeah,
It's hard to just come from that high to settle down, to calm down, and then write. I don't know how you did that. I marvel.
no, it was no, it was definitely out there.
Let's see. So what y'all working on? We have a few people joining us. Thank you for
Very cool.
joining us.
I can't see who's joining us. Let me have a look if I can change that. I don't know how to change that. Yes, no, I think book three now. I'm going into book three. I think I'm up to chapter 7, 6, 7, 8, 8 or 9. I'm up to chapter 8 or 9, getting into that one. So,
No rest for the weary
and
girls.
I'm gonna change things up. I think I'm gonna put alphas in earlier so I can. I've got definitely one alpha that I've asked from my previous team, and I'm going to move over to do some alpha reading for me. And then I had another lady ask, "You said you had more than one alpha," and I was like, "Do you do that?" I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, I have four, but they come in and out. So I have one that has an alpha read for like maybe the last two books because she got a new job.
Right.
And so she's been with me since my very first debut novel, and I'm 11 published works in. So And so her life has gotten really busy, and I'm like, by all means, like
Yeah, yes.
reader is not that big of a priority. And then
Yeah.
I have one who's an Aussie, and so her name is Casey, and that's why she was in book 3, book 4 for the Cougars and Cubs series, which is
Right. Yeah.
great.
No, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, and of course,
Well, I'm so new at this. I'm going to show you something that arrived in the mail um this week because I ordered a whole heap of stuff. Remember I said I was ordering stuff for Black Friday?
oh yeah, hold on 1 second. You have a fan. You have someone. I love you, Sienna, in the comments.
Ah, hello. Tennille. She's a dag. I have some look.
Whoa, that looks so good. Okay, so how are you going to offer that?
I'm gonna
Wow.
like because I've got this book signings
Oh yeah,
coming up. I'm
just
going to take them to the book signings and sign them if they want me to. Don't know where. And then I've got the back. Look.
probably sign the back, right? I don't know if anyone wants the front. People may want to frame it.
Yeah, yeah. So that's stage.
Oh,
Oh, the
well, you
first
can ask the
first book
reader.
stage and and then Bullet and Sophie. Can't believe you're watching tonight. I know you're in Bali somewhere.
Always swimming with the horses. I want to do that.
Yeah. Yes,
Go to
that
the
would be
art
cool.
factory. That's where I want to go to. Um,
I haven't put them up yet, so exciting.
or you could just ask the readers where they want your signature.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, I'm starting to get a few followings, so that would be. Oh, I'd love to know what people think. Killing it. She's an Aussie.
What does that mean? Gilling it.
I reckon she said a few wines, and I don't know what that means. Or killing it, or she's having a good time, I think.
Oh, I bet. All right, all
Yeah,
right.
I think that's her heart, so I think so.
Dude, Bali, I would be showing up for our life. I'd be like on the beach ignoring life.
It'd be nighttime where she is. There's no beach to look at.
That is true. What could I do at night? I'm sure there's like some great like EDM or some club or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, she's a trooper.
she's doing me. Um, Trelawney Wagon. I don't know what she's. I don't know what she's into, but she's going to be doing me some very nice earrings for the event I'm going to in January.
Oh, nice. You're not going to wear the Keurig cup ones?
They're they're going to be thinking of some penises and some boobs.
Oh my gosh. Did I send you that necklace?
Yes.
Y'all, I have to tell you, this necklace is exactly what you think it is, the male part. And then there's like this little, for lack of a better word, lever on the back. So you like just pull on the lever and the little part goes up. It is so ingenious. So,
Yeah. I was like, what the?
like, dude, I love this. I should figure out if I can, wear it somewhere.
Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, no, it was pretty cool. We definitely found something.
I love it. Okay, so let's get to writing.
All right.
25 minutes.
I'm trying to move. I'm on my big screen now. I'm gonna move it over so I can get what I need.
Okay.
25 minutes, yeah?
All right, 25. Here we go. We're going to start. I'm going to get my line because my man right here. So here we go.
Bless him, bless him, bless him. I'm trying not to show you my dirty background because I need to clean my office.
Good luck, guys.
All right.
Hello. That went by so fast.
We're back.
I know, right? Where did that 25 minutes go?
I know that was pretty fast, actually.
I know. I'm writing a spicy scene, and so you know how those like you're trying to figure out like what's the right amount of dialogue, what's the right amount of her placement, his placement. So anyway,
Yeah, you got to think too hard. I'm writing more about like in the Aussie Army, and I've got like all of the levels up, so I'm putting them right up here.
oh, like the research, like all the
Yeah,
different. Um,
yeah, all the different levels because I'm trying to figure out where these two stand, and I'm like, oh, yeah, here we go. But yeah, no, I have the same. It's so true when you write one of those scenes, you really find like it. Yeah, the wording, the place, the body language, obviously, and all the rest of it. Yeah, it's not easy.
I know because sometimes I get too much into one character, and I'm like, oh wait, there's two people in this. There's a giving and a receiving, and I'm only covering one side. So you know.
Yes,
But I
yes,
think that's why women, like, okay, in real life, we don't get to know what people think, right?
yeah,
Obviously. And I think
yeah,
that's why women readers like the dual POV because it's an opportunity to get into the
yeah.
male's head and like understand what they experience and how they view it and stuff like that. So I think
Agree.
that's why I tend to
I agree because I know that's what I like. I like reading. I think when I read, I think it was 50 Shades. I loved his version.
oh
Like,
yeah, because that was a single POV the whole time, wasn't it?
yeah,
The first time.
it was always hers, and then he had a version come out, and that was really good.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
I know. So that's why I'm writing it from his perspective. And I'm like, oh, okay, wait, I need to think about her. But I do that anytime when I'm in that person's POV, it becomes all about them. And that's kind of like one of my fatal writing flaws is that I'm like, oh,
No, I hear you. I do hear you. It's hard, especially when you're trying to write from a male's point of view. I'm always asking my husband questions and seeing how he answers them.
okay. So I have like three guy friends, and obviously they know they're
Mm.
all single. Two are divorced. One wants to be married and have kids, but he can't find anybody. So I'm always on my text. I'm like, hey, got another question. So they're used to it. And sometimes they're like, where do you come up with this stuff? Oh no, they're like the nastiest mind. I was like, hey, whatever.
Yeah.
Just answer the question, okay? I didn't ask for judgment. What
Yeah.
is that
I think that I've
sound
asked my
like?
husband one thing and he looked at me and he goes, I'm not answering that because it's going in your book. I've just gone, no, you need to answer
Okay,
it.
so you're writing a biker romance. I'm
Yes.
writing my first book in the biker romance. Yours is motorcycle. Mine
Yeah.
is street bikes.
Mm.
So this first scene is going to be on a bike.
Ooh.
I'm trying to figure out the logistics.
Have you sat on a bike?
Oh, my ex used to have a Harley, so
Oh yeah.
yeah, so
But then but the what do you call it? The other bikes are a little bit different.
they are.
They're
Okay.
higher.
Sometimes you gotta do some market research, okay?
Yeah, they're a lot higher up, so
They are because I had to watch like a certain video.
yeah.
Anyway,
Yes.
I'm gonna look at this. This is
Did
like,
you Google that?
yes, to get the logistics.
Love it.
I know. And then, so it's during the day yesterday, and I was like, I gotta look at the logistics of this, right? And so I'm over there watching it, it's running while I'm writing my scene. And then my daughter calls in. Hey, mom, what are you doing? I was like, that's
My kids
me.
would die. They would die if they walked in
That's
on
me. Yeah, if they watch this, I'd be like, what? But sometimes you just need help.
You
Like
do.
we can
You
imagine.
do.
Sometimes you're like, wait. Is there enough for the front of the bike? Is it the back of the bike? Is it, yeah.
Well, those things I've been sending, I think I've sent you a couple with those couple on a bike, but they're driving, they're riding, and like
Oh,
she's sitting at the front.
yeah,
It's good research. That's what my brain's. I was like, no, she needs that. Gigi needs this.
exactly. Yeah, like I'm not offended. People are like, oh my God, you huge sinner. I'm like, yeah.
I mean, you
Anyway,
could have a look and have a bit of a fan, but you could also have a look for research.
exactly. Exactly. So, there is some authenticity that I am bringing to my character and their scenes. I just want y'all to know I'm doing the work. I'm putting in the reps.
You're taking a bullet for all of us.
I am taking the bullet for everybody.
Yeah. Yes.
Alrighty. Okay, so are we ready to do another 25 and then we'll catch up
Yeah.
next week?
Yeah.
All right.
All good.
Everybody,
Cool.
starting now, 25 on the floor.